Arsenal emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now.
Real chance! Goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward.
Shapes to shoot!
No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
CSKA Moscow have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the
He's had a shot! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Steered in.
Massive leap! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Werner. Decent looking ball.
He's through and all alone! Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition, that...
Greenwood!
goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Werner, he's through, it's one-on-one, and the finish! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Jagoev. Could be a chance here. CSKA Moscow keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's found his man. A real chance going for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Referee's given a throw. Going through. Douglas Costa flings in a towering header. Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Has gone out. Plays it out to the flank. Nicely measured pass. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets his foot in there. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world.
It's Greenwood!
Gets the better of his man. Massive leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he's there to clear it.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously...
Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's making good use of his strength there. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hakimi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now he's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Greenwood. He's off on him. He's through it. Greenwood! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Davis. And the finish! He's pulled off a fine save. Oh, and the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Arsenal suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper sends it forward. Greenwood just brushed off the ball there. Greenwood unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out?
Greenwood.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Ward-Prowse. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. It has got, and a shot! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So that's two now without reply. Good run, tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Cuts it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got through. Has a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to...
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
That's it for today, thank you.
I look at you, sha-la-la-la. You look at me, sha-la. You kinda shine, huh? What you do as you said you would, you would, you would. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe it.
Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. Caught in the haze of the moon and the break of the light. I know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. But last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. You asked, are you here on your own? I said only tonight. Before you could say any more, I looked in your eyes. I said, you know what I want. You can do what you want. I know I said it before, but you can do what you want. Last night we danced and I thought you were saving my life. Sometimes I see.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Barnes tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Arsenal have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Saka.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Real chance! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
That intervention was very necessary. Gets it upfield. And it's Moutinho. Sönchu. Fuchs. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're properly into this. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
And it's played forward. Moutinho. Werner. There will be a throw-in. Werner. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's Moutinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's run.
Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. Moutinho. Play for a throw. Arsenal making another change here. Werner. He's come loose. Puts in a cross. Up to meet it! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Arsenal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to to hold on for the support.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.